This girl was raised by dogs. This is Oksana Malaya from Ukraine. When she was only 3 years old, her parents abandoned her in a cold field. To try and stay warm, she crawled into some woods. But while in the woods, she was discovered by a pack of wild dogs. These dogs took her in and raised Oksana as one of their own. She lived with these dogs for 5 years until she was found by humans. By the time Oksana was rescued, she couldn't speak. All she could do was run around on all fours and bark like a dog. Eventually, she was taken into foster care where she was taught how to walk and speak. Oksana is now an adult, but sadly she never became fully human again. As an adult, she has the brain capacity of a 6-year-old, and to this day still exhibits some canine behaviors. It is sad she'll never be normal again, but at least these dogs saved her life. This pregnancy shocked doctors. This is Mariam Nabatanzi from Uganda. She has a world record which is the most kids ever. At the age of 40, she had 44 kids. Amazingly, she had to raise all of these kids by herself. That's because her husband ran away as the kids were too much, and he even took all of their money. But why does Mariam have 44 kids? Well, believe it or not, she was told she had to. According to doctors, she has a condition called hyperovulation. This makes her incredibly fertile, meaning every time she has a kid, it's never a singular kid. She always has quadruplets, triplets, or twins. Despite all the hardships, Mariam and her kids are incredibly close. One of her kids, named Joseph, even described her as his hero. Strict rules royal kids have to follow. Royal kids must accept any gift given to them, but they're not allowed to keep it. All royal boys must wear shorts. The reason why is because in the past, trousers were seen as poor people's clothing. Royal kids are not allowed to play Monopoly. In fact, no one in the royal family is allowed to play Monopoly in the royal palaces. The royals apparently got too competitive at one point and the Queen banned the game. The royal kids are not allowed to travel on the same plane as each other. This is in case the plane crashes. The line of succession may be in danger if multiple heirs passed away at once. Royal kids are not allowed to wear any black clothing except at funerals. And royal kids must be trained in etiquette. They're taught the right way to walk, sit, and stand. They're even taught the correct voice level to use. And of course, how to curtsy and bow. Kids you won't believe exist. This is Connie Lloyd. This girl was born with a large tumor on her nose. This made her entire nose into a large red sphere. Only 8 babies had ever been born with this condition. Eventually, Connie's parents found a doctor and the operation went well. Today, Connie lives with a totally normal and healthy nose. This is An Qi from China. He has a massive birthmark on his face. When he got to the age of 6, this birthmark began growing hair, leading to some people in his village calling him a werewolf. His family did not have money to pay for medical treatment, but a local hospital said they would help Anne for free. This is Primrose Austin. When she was born, her parents were stunned by her blue-silver eyes. They put her up for adoption because of this, and in the adoption center, she was called terrible names. Eventually, she was adopted by an American couple. It turned out Primrose was actually blind, but today she lives a happy life with her adopted parents and siblings.